Hello everybody, welcome to ICBBL Recaps. My name is DRP. In this video we're going to take a look of all 5 divisions for the third round of Steel for the 30th season of ICBBL. So strap in, grab a drink, it's going to be a long one. So, Steel A. All games have been played in Steel A, that is certainly wonderful. We have Knights of the Boar, the Bretonia team coached by Nisbet, took on Uncle Buck the movie. They are High Elves and they are coached by Sticky Fingers. And the Bretonians won that game 4-0. 11 armor breaks, 2 passes for the Bretonians. And 5 armor breaks, 1 pass and a death for the High Elves. What died? It was a catcher. A rookie catcher died. Yeah. No level ups on the High Elves, and I bet there was some level ups on the Bretonians. There are indeed 2 level ups on the Bretonians. So, 36 blocks, 2 KOs, 5 injuries, to 22 blocks, 1 KO, and 1 injury. What's that? 12, 14, 18, 21, 22, 29 SPP for Knights of the Boar, and 8 SPP to Uncle Buck the movie. So, Knight of the Boar. There you are, hello, good sir. This Blitzer leveled up and got himself dodge. And this Blitzer leveled up and got himself sure hands. So, still no leader, only running the 2 rerolls, but is fairly close to getting the 3rd. Maybe he won't get the leader after all. Next match. We have Keeper of Secrets, the Goblin team coached by Merdrick. They took on Stonecloud Coldbloods, the Lizardman team coached by Gilbert. And the Lizards won that game 3-0. 13 armor breaks, 3 armor breaks for the Goblins and 2 passes, 1 expulsion as well. Did anything leveled? Yes, a Goblin leveled and 2 level ups on the Lizardman. 36 blocks, 1 KO to 44 blocks, 2 KOs, 2 injuries. 7 SPP for the Goblins. And 9 plus 9 is 18 SPP for the Lizardman. So, a Goblin. What Goblin? This Goblin leveled. The only Goblin that has leveled, actually. And he got himself... Is that catch? Is it normal to put catch on your Goblins? I wouldn't know. Answer on a postcard. And over at this team, the Lizardman team, this Sorry leveled and got block, and this Skink leveled and got sidestep. Next up, we have Dark Archive, the Delph team coached by Ashoka, took on Kennel Club, the Necromantic team coached by Angus, and game ended 1-1. 7 armor breaks to the Dark Elves, 7 armor breaks to the Necromantics, 1 pass and 1 death. And I believe it was a white, a god white ended up dying. But the Necromantics did pick up 3 level ups, 1 level up on a werewolf, 1 level up on a white, and 1 level up on a zombie. And the Dark Elves did level up a Blitzer. 32 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury, that injury being a kill. 29 blocks, 1 KO, 2 injuries. SPP wise, 10 SPP to the Delphs and 13 SPP to the Necromantics. And let's see, Kennel Club. Angus has actually taken his level this time. He has been a good boy. Speaking of good boys, that werewolf got mighty blow. Did we buy the dead white and another white leveled and got guard to replace the god white that died? And this zombie got guard. Over at the Dark Archive, here they are, and this Blitzer leveled and got himself dodge. So there's that. There is that. Last game in Steel A. We have the Grimm Brothers, the Dwarf team coached by Blaine, took on No West from the Wicked, the Undead team coached by Undo. Game ended 1-1. 5 armor breaks to the Undead, 12 armor breaks to the Dwarves, and a death. The death was on a rookie blocker. 1 level up for the Dwarves and no level up for the Undead. 67 blocks, 0 KOs, 2 injuries. To 51 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury, that injury being a kill. 12 SPP to the Dwarves and 10 SPP to the Undead. They leveled a runner. This runner leveled and got himself dodge. So there's that. After 3 rounds, at the top we have Knights of the Boar with 2 wins and 1 draw, closely followed by the Stone Cloud Coldbloods and Keeper of Secrets on 2 wins and 1 loss. Dark Archives are on 1 win and 1 draw. Kennel Club on 1 1-on-1. The Grimm Brothers on 3 draws. No West for them Wicked on 1 draw and 2 losses, and Uncle Bob the movie on 3 losses. Moving over, Steel B. All games have been played and all games have been validated. That is good to see. We have Gaze into the Circle, the Vampire team coached by Tapioca King. Chogon Pointy Eared Gets, the Wood Elf team coached by Spartan. Game ended 1-1. 10 armor breaks for the Vampires, 9 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Woodies. No level ups on the Vampires and 1 level up on the Woodies. Well, you look at that. 31 blocks, 4 KOs for the Vampires. 28 blocks, 2 KOs for the Woodies. 8 SPP for the Vampires, 9 SPP for the Woodies. And where are the Woodies? They're right here. Pointy Head Gets. Leveled a catcher. This catcher. Now it's triple. Triple on the catcher. Interesting choice, I would say. Hold on a minute. My phone is ringing. Sorry about that, everybody. That was my older brother calling and said that he got the job he had. Well, yeah, my older brother got a new job, so congratulations to my older brother, I guess. uh, yep. Next game. We have Royal Kislev Jumpers. The Kislev team, coached by Golden Jet, took on the Malevolent Milkmaids. The Chorf team, coached by Stella Codex. And the Kislev ended up winning that game 1-0. 3 armor breaks to 8. At least a level up here on a blocker. 29 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury for the jumpers, and 55 blocks, 2 KOs, 3 injuries for the milkmaids. Pavel, Boris, and Nikolai Jumpman for 10 SPP total, and over here we have 11 SPP. I see that there is level ups on both sides. Nikolai leveled, and he has not taken that level up yet. And over on the milkmaids, this milkmaid called Violet leveled, and yeah, has not been taken yet. Next up, we have Horror in the Night. The Necromantic team, coached by Johansson, took on the Flamwood Browns. The Nurgle team, coached by Chaos Ghost, and the Nurgle won that game 2-0. 13 armor breaks to 9. 2 level ups on the Necromantics, and 1 level up over on the Necros. 38 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury to 44 blocks, 5 KOs, 2 injuries. What's that? That's 9 SPP for the Necros and 15 SPP for the Nurgle. Flamwood Browns leveled a Chaos Warrior, as far as I believe. Yes, a Nurgle Warrior. This Nurgle Warrior leveled and got himself block. And Horror in the Night. This Ghoul leveled and got himself block. And they did level a zombie that got movement busted, but said zombie has been fired. Yes, said zombie has been fired. Last game. We have Bashy Lizard Boys, the Lizardman team, coached by Noblu, took on Halloween Candy, the Anime Elves, coached by Kitty Cat, and the Lizardman won that game 2-1. 11 armor breaks, 1 expulsion, 1 interception, to 3 armor breaks and 2 passes for the elves. Any level ups? 3 level ups on the lizards, and 2 level ups on the elves. 48 blocks, 4 KOs, 3 injuries, to 15 blocks and 3 injuries. 19 SPP for Bashy Lizard Boys, and 16 SPP to Halloween Candy. Let's go and have a look at all those levels. Halloween Candy leveled a catcher. This catcher now has Mighty Blow because this catcher now has Mighty Blow because it rolled a double. This is a blitzer. It says because it says that right there that it's a blitzer. And this lineman got kicked. Bashy Lizard Boys. What leveled? The Cruxigo leveled and got himself guard, and 2 Sorai leveled, this Sorai and this Sorai, and got themselves block. That is every game played in Steel B. So, after 3 games, sitting at the top, Bashy Lizard Boys on 3 wins, the Flamwood Browns on 2 wins and 1 draw, Horror in the Night on 2 wins and 1 loss, the Malevolent Milkmaids on 1-1-1, Halloween Candy and Wild Kislev Jumpers on 1 win and 2 losses. And we have Pointy at Gets and Gaze in the Circle on 1 draw and 2 losses. Yes. Still C. Shall we? Again, all games have been played. It is wonderful to see. First game. No reroll, all hard. The Woodruff team, coached by Demology, took on Rat-a-tat-tat Attack. The Skaven team, coached by Vala the Third. 7 armor breaks to the Rats, and 13 armor breaks, 1 pass for the Woodies. No level ups on the Woodies, and 2 level ups on the Skaven. 45 blocks, 6 KOs, 1 injury, to 22 blocks, 1 KO, 1 injury. 11 SPP to the Wood Elves, and 13 SPP to the Rats. So, Rat-a-tat-tat Attack, where are you at? You're right there. No, that's the wrong team. That is the British. We can take a look at the British. Not that anything happened to them in this week, but they look like this. Still no reroll. And Rat-a-tat-tat Attack. So, I got a runner leveled. This got a runner leveled and got himself block. And this lineman leveled and got himself kick. So there's that. Next up, we have the Churfar, the Chorf team, coached by Chium Gershow, took on Daven Thugs, the Chaos team, coached by Weed Panther, and the Chorfs won that game 1-0. 9 armor breaks each, 1 level up on the Chorfs, and no level ups on the Chaos. 51 blocks, 1 KO to the Chorfs, to 43 blocks, 3 KOs, 2 injuries for the Chaos. No, SPP. 8 SPP to the Chorfs and 9 to the Chaos. There we have it. Now we can go and have a look at the Bull Centaur that leveled. And said Bull Centaur has block. Boring but useful, I would say. Next game. Operation Mindcrime. The Skaven team, coached by Aldrin 11, took on smashing into pieces the Orc team, coached by Thunder, and the Orcs won that game 2-0. 6 armor breaks to no armor breaks and 2 passes. No level ups on the Rats, and 3 level ups on the Orcs. 11 blocks, no KOs, no injuries, to 43 blocks, 4 KOs, 2 injuries. 7 SPP to the Skaven, and 15 SPP to the Orcs. And the Orcs. Where are the Orcs? Am I gone blind? No, I'm not. There they are. Thunder has taken 2 of his levels. This blitzer got tackle and this thrower got block, and he has not picked this skill yet. It's probably because it is either a double or a stat that he don't know if he wants yet. It's gonna be interesting to see what he picks. Last match we have Longxi Shenfeng, the anime elves, coached by Chewbacca. And they took on Big Chalmers, the Bretonia team, coached by Kopos. And the Bretonians won that game 2-1. 18 armor breaks, 1 pass, 1 expulsion. To 7 armor breaks, 4 passes, 1 death. What died? It was a lineman that also leveled up that died. But other than that, they got 1 level up on the anime elves, other than the guy that died, of course, and 2 level ups on the Bretonians. 36 blocks, no KOs, 2 injuries. To 34 blocks, 3 KOs, 3 injuries, one of them being a kill. So, Longxing Shenfeng, 10, 13, 16 SPP to the anime elves, and 18 SPP to the Bretonians. What leveled? A catcher. This catcher leveled and got himself dodge. Yes, dodge. Because catchers don't start with dodge. And over on the Bretonians, this blitzer got tackle, and this blocker got guard. So still no leader, still only 2 rerolls. I would have taken leader by now, but you know, I sort of value rerolls. And that is every game in this division. So, after 3 games, the Cherfar are on 3 wins, smashing into pieces on 2 wins and 1 draw. Rat-a-tat-tat attack on 2 wins and 1 draw. No, 2 wins and 1 loss. Big Chalmers, 1-1-1. No rerolls all hard, and Longxing Shenfeng on 1 win and 2 losses. Operation Mindcrime also on 1 win and 2 losses, and Devon Thox on 3 losses. Steel Day. Let's go. All games have been played. It's wonderful to see. Oh, look at Thrall. The vampire team coached by 88. And they took on Dorks 222. The D-Man Orc Tribute team coached by Makarovic. And the Dorks won that game 1-0. 15 armor breaks to 6. And the Dorks got their first injury. 43 blocks, 4 KOs, 1 injury. To 20 blocks, 2 KOs, 1 injury. I believe Max said that it only took about 150 blocks to get to 1 injury. So, keep it up, Mac. Keep it up. 1 level on a vampire. No, because it was the Merc. So, no levels on the vampires. And 1 level on the Dorks. So, essentially, no SPP for the vampires. Right? And 10 SPP to the Dorks. I don't believe they could hire that Merc, right? No, they could not. Dorks. The baseball wiki. Got mighty blow. So he can cause some more casualties or fail at that. Next up, we have Gold Cloaks. The Bretonian team coached by Actumt. And they took on Duncan Dwarfs. The Dwarf team coached by AC. And the Dwarfs won that game 2-1. 2-1, not 1-0, 2-1. It says that right there. 9 armor breaks, 1 expulsion to 3 armor breaks. No level up on the Bretonians. And 1 level up on the Dwarfs. 43 blocks, 1 KO to 67 blocks, 1 KO, 4 injuries. That brings us to 8 SPP on Gold Cloaks. And 2, 6, 12, 14, 19 SPP on Duncan Dwarfs. So Duncan Dwarfs, who leveled this dwarf leveled and this little dwarf got guard. Next up, we have the Slaughter Bay Sharks, the human team coached by Shark Boy. Or Sharks Boy, it should be Sharks Boy, right? Yeah, I think it's Sharks Boy. And they took on Dipped Out Delphs, the Delph team coached by our steel champion Aramat. And the Delphs won that game 2-1. Said it right that time. 6 armor breaks, 1 pass to 6 armor breaks. No levels on the Bretonians. And 3 levels on the Delphs. 31 blocks, 1 KO to 47 blocks, 2 KOs. 8 SPP to 5, 11, 12 SPP. Dipped Out Delves are right here. He has only taken 1 of his levels, and that is block on the Witch Elf, and these 2 have not gone their levels yet. Next up, we have Hololiwi, the Amazon team coached by Cookguy. And they took on Destroy Ruin Palm, the DRP tribute team coached by D-Man, and they are Chorfs. Game ended 2-2. 20 armor breaks for the Chorfs, and 9 armor breaks for the Amazons. 1 level up on the Amazons, and 2 level ups on the Chorfs. 52 blocks, no KOs, no injuries, to 56 blocks, 2 KOs, 2 injuries. 11 SPP to Hololiwi. Yes, 11, makes sense. To 16 SPP to the Chorfs. So, Destroy Ruin Palm. Derpy Stomper leveled and got himself Dirty Player, and Derpy Hobo leveled and got himself Block. And over on Hololiwi, a Line Woman leveled and got herself Agility 4. Will you look at that? After 3 rounds, we have a 3-way tie for first place on 2 wins and 1 draw. It's Duncan Dwarfs, Dipped Out Delves, and the Dorks 222. Closely followed by Destroy Ruin Palm on 2 wins, on 1 win and 2 draws. Hololiwi on 1-1-1. Go Cloaks on 1 win and 2 losses. And we have Oluka Thrall and the Shoulder Bay Sharks on 3 losses. Last division in Steel. Steel E. Every game has been played. We have Reconscripted Peasants. The Bretonia team, coached by Urban Sorrow, took on No Munchers. The No Chov Chov team, coached by Random Skills. And the Bretonians won that game 1-0. 17 armor breaks for the Chovs and 11 armor breaks for the Bretonians. No level ups on the Bretonians and 1 level up on the Chovs. 33 blocks, 4 KOs to 78 blocks, 5 KOs and 3 injuries. Oh wow, that's a lot of blocks. 8 SPP to Reconscripted Peasants. And 11 SPP to No Munches. Let's look at No Munches, they're right here. What leveled? It was this boy that leveled. The only level they got, the only level they have. This hobo got wrestle. This little hobgoblin got wrestle. Yep. Next up, we have Fury Chaos Emeralds. The Underworld team, coached by Snow Duggo. They took on Standard Danes. The North team, coached by me. And somehow I managed to lose this game. 2-1. 17 armor breaks, 1 expulsion, 1 pass, to 12 armor breaks, 1 pass, and 2 deaths. Both deaths being rookie goblins. 2 level ups on the Underworlds and 2 level ups on the Standard Danes. I'm not going to talk about this game. Let's just go on through. 25 blocks, 3 KOs, 1 injury, to 72 blocks, 4 KOs and 7 injuries, and yet I still lost. Feels fucking bad, man. Feels fucking bad. I should not have lost this game, and I feel like I misplayed at some point, but hey, it is what it is. 14 SPP to Fury Chaos Emeralds, and 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23 SPP to Standard Danes. When it comes to level ups on the Standard Danes, Sven the Second leveled and got himself Mighty Blow. This lineman leveled and got himself Fent. Well done to him. And on the Fury Chaos Emeralds, also got 2 level ups. 1 on a thrower. Thrower got, is that extra arms? It is extra arms. And a goblin leveled and got 2 heads. There you have it. Moving on. We have Eldrace's Backstabbers. The Delph team, coached by Devil Dog. And they took on A Knife in the Dark. The Underworld team, coached by Fred Alderson. The Delphs won that game 1-0. 9 armor breaks apiece. 1 level up on the Delphs, and no level up on the Underworld. 26 blocks, 5 KOs to 41 blocks, 2 KOs, 2 injuries. 8 SPP to the Delves and 9 SPP to the Underworlds. Yes, they are Underworlds. And L-Racer's Backstabbers are right here. This little blitzer leveled and this little blitzer got dodge. And no level ups on A Knife in the Dark. Last game for Steel. We have the Art of Manliness, the Norse team coached by Part-Time. Took on Bloody Hand Butchers, the Orc team coached by Mr. Noobsalot. And the Orcs won that game 1-0. 6 armor breaks to 7, but got the important touchdown. No level ups on the Norse, who got to play with Cheney that game, and 1 level up on the Orcs. 40 blocks, 3 KOs, to 40 blocks and 2 KOs. Wow, pretty even actually. Pretty even game. 5 SPP to 8. And Bloody Hand Butchers leveled a blitzer. This blitzer. And this blitzer got guard. So congratulations to that blitzer. After round 3, we have top of the table, Standard Danes on 2 wins and 1 loss. Closely followed by Reconscripted Peasants, Fury Chaos Emeralds, and L-Racer's Backstabbers on 1 win and 2 draws. Bloody Hand Butchers and No Munchers on 1-1-1. A Knife in the Dark on 2 draws and 1 loss. And finally, the Art of Manliness on 3 losses. And that will wrap it up for this video, everybody. As always, my name is DRP and have a wonderful day.